How am I finding the game? A lot of fun. You need to synchronize a deviant? Oh, I do. I never put one back. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Other side of the bus depot. House at the southwest. Cool. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Awesome. Man, this new, dude, the new Kovatar splash is fantastic. It keeps everything out of the way. Duck pirates unite. You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I really like that one new guy in chat that said cock in all caps, thinking he was going to be funny and put that on the screen. Yeah, it didn't work, did it, big guy? Ooh. Ooh. I'm not even going to ban you because I just think it's sad. But yeah, nice try. It was good. It was good. We got things for that, buddy. Cock. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here. Bullet drop? Maybe? Maybe a range thing. Maybe just my bad aim. Maybe just my bad aim. Yep. Maybe so. Okay. When you said southwest house, I thought you meant here, but do you mean over... It's like more southeasty. Over here, maybe? Oh. Oh, I'm in the right place, chat saying. Okay. Let's go poke around in this building here. Need another gear and, or weapon crate anyway. Hey, we got 2 crates in here. Hell yeah, dude. Not the ones we need, but... Oh, great. Vanadium crystal. We got 7 of those now. We could do a pretty serious upgrade with that. Okay. So y'all are saying the big guy spawns around here? Am I winning, son? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe. I might be winning, Dad. I'm not sure. I don't think it's him, right? Oh! Oh, it was him! That's the elite. The drone guys are elite enemies. Great. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. So all we need to do now is find one more gear or weapon crate. Watch that be one right there. That'd be perfect. Can you please be... Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this guy. Holy puppy. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. Fantastic. Look at that. Bada boom. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's huge. That's perfect. Okay. Exactly what we want on that. Ooh, ah, Molotovs, you know it. Let me see here. Oh, what do we got here?
At CohhCarnage, hey Cohh, my Starforge is coming in today. Any tips for setting it up?
Ah, cool. So first of all, it's Starforge, so it's going to have a lot of extra packing material on the inside. So one of the first things I recommend doing is take out your new computer, plug in the power supply, turn on the power supply, but not the computer, and make skin contact with the metal. That will ground you, which is great. At that point, make sure you're not on, like, socks on carpet. Put the computer down, pop it open. Before you do anything with your computer, Starforge does a really good job of coming with, like, a little document you want to look over. It's going to tell you what to do and what not to do when unpacking the stuff. So the first thing you do, ground yourself. Second thing you do, remove all packing material from the inside. Third thing you do, look at the surface of all flat pieces inside the computer. There's almost a guarantee that some of those surfaces will have little tiny plastic things you have to peel off. So after you've removed all the packing material, thoroughly look through your computer and the sides and peel off all of the little materials there. And then at that point, just making sure you're still grounded, close it back up, hook it up, and go from there. That's about it. So those are my big 3 steps. Ground yourself, carefully remove all the packing material, carefully remove all the films, and there may be more films than just on the glass pieces on the side. Sometimes they're over the CPU, even sometimes the GPU. And then you're good to go. Yeah, and then hook it up and go. Okay, so the main story is now to go... Oh, we're just up to the rift anchor part. Great. Okay, awesome. So we'll start doing rift anchor clearing, which is one of my favorite parts of this game because this is when we do the farming and all the other stuff. So, yeah. Ixarana says, make sure to wash the inside of your computer really good with water and soap. I would respectfully not recommend you do that. Don't. In fact, I would say don't do that. Yep. Yes. I have seen a computer running submerged in liquid. However, that was a very special liquid that is not water. So, yeah, don't do that. Please. Was it distilled water? No. The liquid that I saw the computer running in was a non-electrolytic fluid. I don't remember what fluid it was, but whatever it wasn't conductive. Yeah. It may have been mineral oil, actually. It very well could have been. That's the one that also has decent heat dissipation, right? Yeah. The reason the computer was submerged in liquid was because they were doing ungodly amounts of overclocking on what were called Core 2 Duos, which were some of the processors that Intel came out with, 20 years ago now? But the thing about Core 2 Duos that was so funny was what Intel did was they made such a jump in processor technology. It was so good that they clocked all of their processors extremely far back so they wouldn't be that much of a jump technologically. But what that meant is you could take one of these Core 2 Duos, and with the cooler it came with the stock cooler, you could add like a gigahertz to its overclocking without doing anything. Like they were crazy. They were absolutely crazy. Just add an extra gigahertz to your CPU on stock cooling. Cool. Okay. So anyway, on that note, somebody I worked with built one of the first gen Core 2 Duos in this mineral oil thing to see how far he could take it. And oh my God, he got like a first gen Core 2, the mid range. He got that to 250% processing power. So I think he took a 1.8 gig and he made it almost 4 gigs. And it was running stable, like actually running stable. Like at the time we were just like, we should not be able to do this. What would you even do with this much power? Like nothing would use this much power. They were so wild, dude. They were such a fun processor. What is this? Eliminate the deviated eggs. I've never done this before. No thing. Man, I do not have a lot of time. Oh no, I have 6 minutes. Okay, we can do this in 6 minutes. That is unless I'm gonna die. What is something attacking me? Oh God. Oh, there are definitely enemies here. They could have made the damage numbers look cooler. I mean, they could have. You can also just turn them off if you don't like them. I think the damage numbers are fine. I actually really like how they space the damage numbers. So if you notice, different damage types are in different areas, which I think is really cool. I think that's smart. Great. Beautiful. Bam. Another mini feaster. A 3-2. Yo. What's his trait? Cannot view his trait? Oh, wow. You can't view their traits in the inventory. That's unfortunate. Backpacks are divided into the season backpack and the space-time backpack. The season backpack is used for current season, while the space-time stores items not from the current season and cannot be used in the current season. Oh, okay, so this is Eternal Land. This is Eternal Land. Okay, I have not looked at any of that yet. I don't even think we've unlocked Eternal Land on this guy yet, so we will keep doing that. All right, let's head this way. I'm very interested to see the Eternal Land concept. I'm looking forward to exploring that and seeing what it is. Most importantly, seeing if it works. I'm kind of curious if I'm going to want to participate in it. I think I will, but yeah, we'll have to see. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about Eternal Land is that it seems like the base building in it is entirely unfunctional, and that immediately makes it a little weird for me. One of the reasons I love base building in like Terraria and this game is because the bases are functional. So like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel building in an area that like there's no gameplay in. Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know. I have no idea. Wow. He just looked at me. He was like, what are you doing, dude? Did you shoot me in the head? That tickled. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Whoops. No. No, demon dog. Oh my lord, how many are there? No! 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 Okay. We're not gonna like eat their... We're not gonna get meat off them, right? Oh god. Brother, I would not eat that. Okay. You unlock Eternal Land at level 20? Wait, it's just open? I thought I was going to get like a tutorial and stuff. You do eventually get a yellow quest for it. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't have any yellow quest for it yet, I don't think. Let me double check. Maybe? Wait, this is... Oh, right there! Go to Eternal Land. Here we go.
It's not much to look at.
So you've never heard of it either?
No, but a lot has changed since Starfall.
What do we do now?
Take a look around, I guess. Figure out if this place really is a safe haven. On the way over here, I noticed a building in the center of the island. Let's head there first. Once we're sure this place is safe, we can bring Mitsuko over.
Eternal Land is a completely independent space. There are no season resets here. All items and buildings here are permanent and will not disappear. The space-time backpack is used to store items from past seasons and outputs from Eternal Land. Items within it never expire but cannot be used in the current season. Logistic points
feels peaceful.
Can be spent to
I can't
export
sense any
resources to the
stardust,
season
memetics,
backpack.
Anything. It's like we're frozen in time.
What are logistic points? Okay. So, Am I looking at other people's constructions here? What are all these like half-built buildings? Eternaland only has the feature to become your private island. In the future, there's a pipeline that it can be more fun, that it could be something connected to your friends. That was from the Q&A last night. Interesting. So right now it is just an extra place to build. But the thing that I'm keep coming back to is, like, do you build? No, like this stuff. Like what is building this stuff do here? Nothing, right? Like there's no point to build any of this. There are reasons for it, chat's saying. Okay. Let's keep doing the tutorial. Let's just keep doing the tutorial for now.
Let's start. Thank you, Meta. Beautiful place. Even the air tastes sweeter. But how can this be possible? When I'm in this place, I can't feel the flow of time at all. I can't change anything here either. It's not source, it's just sand.
I like that little dramatic zoom in at the end. It's just sand. Oh. Okay.
Very much so. Any materials from the outside world cannot be used directly here. You need to use astral sand to create. You can make all kinds of things with astral sand. It's easy. Here, let me show you. I'll tell you what. Let's start by fixing this place up.
Okay.
This world is in a constant state of flux, you see. If what we want is astral sand, all we need to do is speed up that process.
What do you want me to do? Gather berries.
And now, the transformation.
Open island logistics to view the island shop and orders. Navigate to the island shop tab to sell supplies. Oh, these, okay, this is my stuff. Okay.
With that done, we can build whatever we like. Maybe you could start with the roof.
Okay. Okay. I love the flight mode for building. Such an amazing idea. So good. Structures. Oh, wait. What is this?
I hate that I remove important part of the Eternaland quests. One important thing is, the side guy with the deviants actually unlocks it for you and tells you that the world we live is unstable and will fade away because of stardust.
Oh, that seems like a good thing to know. Cool. Whoops. I built the wrong roof, but we're just going to do it. See what happens. Is she going to be mad because I used the wrong roof? Oh, wait, there's something else. Oh. Yeah. Was I supposed to put that on first? Oh God. Chad, I've made a huge mistake. Hold on a second. Oh, it's too tiny. It's super tiny. I need something big. Bro, these are super tiny. Am I in the wrong area? Ceiling, roof. Just ignore the tutorial. Hold on, is it gonna really just make me like build 3 things? It doesn't even need to be roof stuff. Hold on. That wall looks good there. Oh. Okay.
Good work, Meta. I have to say, you're catching on quickly.
Am I?
Astral sand isn't just for construction. On this island, you can also use it to manipulate nature. Give it a shot. Try planting a tree.
Sure, why not? Obtained a beach. Ooh, I got a couple beaches. Man, the beaches just can't stay away, can they? It's enter build mode with B. Now, how do I place my beaches? Millions of beaches. Beaches for me. All right, let's do this. Owned items will be used first. Okay. There we go. Leave Eternal Land. Oh. Is that the whole tutorial? Yeah, that was it. So I feel like we missed a lot of stuff in there. What is shop order? Export what? So I can export, choose a vehicle? Is this stuff turned on right now? I don't really know what's going, like, I feel like this system seems interesting, but I'm not, what is this? Oh, these are like dailies, but they give you, what is the Eternal Land shop? Is that this? No, the Eternal Land shop uses astral sand. Oh, these are rare artifacts, and these use astriolite, which you get from completing the orders. Sir, I am doing something. Jeez. Ooh, I'm dead. That's cool. I'm going to give up anyway. I'll just come back here later. Actually, no, we're going to do an adrenaline shot. So yeah, I'm not, like the Eternal Land thing again seems interesting, but I'm not quite like, I'm not quite sure how it fits into the whole thing. So I think the idea, the concept, is that you do everything you, well, at least this is how it used to work. And again, they may be changing this based on our feedback, but I think the way that it was supposed to work is you go to your seasons, you play your 6 week of seasons. Since you know it's all going to be removed, since we did know that it was going to be removed, when you got to the end of your season, you would then convert all of your character to Eternal Sand, go to Eternal Land, build and do stuff in there, and then when you start the new season, you could move stuff to that from Eternal Land. I think that's the thinking. But the problem is that when you think about that in practice, that brings up all sorts of potential issues. Like, for instance, here's the first big glaring issue I see with Eternal Land. If I'm having fun with all of this and I have my base in here, is there any reason I should be participating in Eternal Land? Like, is the Eternal Land mechanic essentially only to be used between seasonal stuff? Because I don't see a lot of reason to like there's no reason for us to build our main base there because we can't make anything with the crafting ingredients. So, yeah, I guess my biggest question is, it's going to be interesting to see how Eternal Land fits into like the vision of where this whole thing is going. Move your base before season's end to save it. Well, I mean, you could just blueprint it, right? And your blueprints move between the seasons. So, yeah, here's a better way for me to say this. If I'm only playing seasons and stuff is moving between the seasons anyway, why would I want to use Eternal Land? If my base is already being blueprinted, if I can't use anything from anything I build in there, outside of just using it as a sandbox to make more blueprints. So, like, I'm interested to see how that all fits. Yep. Yeah, a good way to think about it is a giant permanent sandbox, which would make sense if your base game was constantly being redone with new stuff. But the issue is that we don't know if they're going to keep the base game this way. There's a whole lot of very public feedback, and they're saying they're listening on people saying we don't want that. So if they do end up going that route, my question would be, how would Eternal Land then play into the game? Like, what would be the play of it? I don't even know if that's something that we're even going to be able to talk about until they make their decisions with the kind of meta loop of the 6-week thing. So I'll have to see. It's going to be very interesting to see how they approach this. But I will say this. In its current iteration, the only time I would be interested in Eternal Land is if they do go through with the 6-week reset. I will probably spend the last few days of this reset converting everything to Eternal Land sand, going to Eternal Land, and then just for funsies building like a big base. But I mean, I don't really see the in-game impetus to do that. So I mean, it sounds like we have to explore the system and see if there's a reason to do it. But yeah. It's we'll definitely keep exploring it. A part of me wonders. No, well, a part of me wonders if there's some way they could tie your base in your season to Eternal Land. So it's like, if you build your base in the season, that would somehow connect to and progress you in Eternal Land. So it's like, you'd only have one base that kind of exists in multiple places. I'd have to really think about that to do that, for that to work properly. But another thing that's kind of it's kind of grating on me a little bit is the idea where it's like, I don't like the idea of building a, it's the same, it honestly kind of goes back to the same feelings that we all kind of have about the 6-week thing, where it's like, I don't really like the idea of building a base in the season and spending a lot of time doing that. And then just like going to Eternal Land and building another one, because a lot of times we build our bases specific to like the geographic location they're in. You couldn't just blueprint that and drop it in Eternal Land because it may not have the same geographical features. So, and in that case, like, why would you even do that? Like, why would you even copy it into Eternal Land? When the next season comes out, you're just going to copy it into the next season. Yeah, again, I just keep coming back to it. It's like, I feel like there's a lot more needs to be done with that. It's a cool idea, but it's just not quite developed enough yet. And I'm a base builder. Like, I like systems like that. So, Oh no, we can't one-shot these guys. What? What is going on here? Why can't I one-shot you guys? Like everyone else. Thankfully, you have a bajillion adrenaline shots. Oh my god, dude. At least I set them on fire. Maybe if I just let them burn a little bit, that'll actually kill them. Hold on. Okay. I think we can work with that. A little bit of delayed death, but I think we can work with that. Oh, it doesn't always set them on fire. Gonna miss him a bunch of times because I want to. If we calibrate this a couple more times, I think it'll be okay. And we may have the vanadium crystals to do that. This gun may be great here, though. Let's try this one first. Who just threw that? Was it him? Oh. Got him. Got him again. Super got him. Man, I'm so good at this. Oh my god. Okay. That works. Any thoughts on this so far? I have a couple thoughts videos up from the closed betas. Or the, I guess, open betas.
Don't just stand around gawking. Get in there!
Don't just look at it, eat it! Okay. I think we're good in here. Alright, let's keep moving. Moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up. Is that this thing? No. Oh, it's that thing. Ah! And those pop really well, don't they? That's some quality popping. Oh, shoot. Y'all, I gotta go. I gotta get some lunch because we've got a stream at 1 p.m. that we're gonna be looking at, which is gonna be fun. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun this morning. It was good. It was good for me. I hope it was good for you. On that note, we're gonna raid over to my alt channel /Cohh. There's gonna be a rerun there if you want to hang out with the community and watch that. When I am back from lunch, we will raid back to here. And this afternoon, I think we're taking a look at a game called Concord. Yeah. This looks like one of the new kind of Overwatchy style games coming out, but we'll see if it's doing something different, something new, something fun, and see if it's, well, worth you and my time. Should be fun. All right, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day. And if I don't see you for Concord this afternoon, I might be back for a cozy tonight. And if I don't see you for that, I will see you tomorrow morning for sure.